Shigeki Tanaka-san is a young blacksmith who works out of the Miki City area of Japan. This is a region not far from Osaka, Japan, and it is a region renowned for its cutlery making. Tanaka-san took over the shop from his parents, who were previously making agricultural tools like sickles. His shop looks like it has not changed in about 200 years. Super cool spot, and Tanaka-san is a very passionate smith making some really cool knives. Today we are taking a look at his VG-10 Damascus line. These knives are made from VG-10 stainless steel. They've got this really cool sort of loose Damascus finish on them. This Damascus finish is not going to add anything to the performance of the knives, but it sure makes the knife look super cool, and these knives are extremely high performing. Tanaka-san is known in our eyes for his extremely thin flat ground knives. These knives have an incredible cutting feel to them. They are quite thin behind the edge, so for those of you out there that are a little bit more aggressive with your knives, these might not be the best option, but as long as you're using them in a straight forward and backwards, up and down motion, they're going to perform spectacularly for you. The cutting feel, again, on these is really nice. They are super duper sharp. The beautiful octagonal walnut handles with black packawood ferrules feel very comfortable in the hand. The fit and finish on these knives is really nice as well. The spines are nicely ground down. There's no issues where the blade and the handles come together, and these handles are ambidextrous, so if you're right or left-handed, it doesn't even matter. The kanji on these is really nice as well. Looks hand done to us. Adds a little bit of uniqueness to every knife, as each kanji is slightly different. We have a full lineup of these knives from Tanaka-san, all the way from a 120mm petty up to a 270mm gyuto. So this guy is an absolute monster. In between, we've got some cool shapes, 240 and 180mm gyutos, an akiri, a little mini santoku. So for any of you looking for something that you can use to chop on the board with, that's kind of smaller, this guy's awesome. A regular size santoku as well. So full lineup of knives here. Tanaka-san's knives are known for being quite light. This goes along a little bit with what I touched on earlier with how thin these knives are. So they are balanced pretty similarly to a lot of other Japanese knives out there. So they're quite light in the handle, which brings the balance a little bit forward into the blade. This is a balance point that I personally really enjoy. I find that it helps pull the knife through ingredients, especially when the knives are as sharp as these guys. It feels like you're not even doing anything when you're cutting through stuff. I prefer a light knife. Personally, I don't exactly know why. I just like the way it feels in my hand, and so these knives from Shigeki Tanaka-san are right up my alley. So there you have it, guys. A little brief intro into Shigeki Tanaka's VG-10 Damascus line. If there's anything that you were hoping to learn about these knives that we didn't touch on in the video, leave a comment down below and we'll be sure to answer you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more knife-related content, and until the next video, stay sharp.